And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Dyson Sphere program. Alright, just checking up on all these. Most of these are completely full of hydrogen. So my hydrogen system on the fractionation deuterium planet here is actually going really well. We are producing roughly, I don't know, 3,600 deuterium a minute. I do like the look and feel of this game. Being able to travel to different planets is just awesome. So yeah, all this entire system is up and running now, and we are making a lot of deuterium. I mean, it's close to 3,600. Not quite there, but it's really close to that. Which is 60 a minute. That's pretty good. Okay, what planet am I? I should be pointing to the metal planet. So now we have extreme amounts of deuterium. We can ramp up the creation of those deuterium. Basically, the fuel. I think they're just fuel packs. I don't know how this game gets distances like this, but it's amazing. Knowing what I know about limitations on floating point numbers, the fact that they have stars that you have to that you literally have to travel to, that's pretty amazing. Where am I headed? Up. There it is. Wow. Oh, slow down. Whoa! Ta-da! Okay. Let's orient myself however I usually do it, because I get confused. I think it's this way? No, it's definitely this way. No, it's been this way recently. Okay, deuterium fuel rods. I think those are over here. Somewhere over here. Getting all turned around. Yeah, there's particle containers. Yeah, I'm close. There they are, right there. Okay, so these, you're requesting hydrogen. This should be requesting deuterium. It is. And now we could expand on this. Now this is going to tap into a lot of these magnetic ring thingies. Like a lot of them. It's one a piece, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, you can see deuterium fuel rods is critical. We could possibly maybe fit one. 1, 2, 3, 4 over on this side of things. What's power look like? Got some pretty good coverage in there. Wait, how did I... One, two, three. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, I know. It was elbowed over here, and that's what caused that. Anybody yelling at their screen? Okay, I think this works here. But the problem, the problem is going to be, whoa. Deuterium. This is 10 every 6 seconds, so it's a little over 1 a second. You know, 1 in what? 10 in 6 seconds. So 1 ish per second, possibly. So we can't put more than 15. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, yeah. Okay. There's 13 on there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's get one more on there. 14. Try to get rid of some of my gubbins out of my inventory here. Now, hydrogen was up here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, I've got a drop off for hydrogen right there. So, if we want more of these, we are going to need to run another line of hydrogen. Or no, deuterium, sorry. We've got hydrogen on the mind for some reason. Now, the other ones I think are just one apiece. Yeah, those are one apiece. So, we could go up and down, up and down, and then have hydrogen sneak in there. And put another like 14 of these here. I don't know what this is going to do to my magnetic coils. Okay. Let's go right. There. That's 15, 14 right there. Let's do 14. Why not? Bingo. Now, how much deuterium are we consuming at the moment? Is it up top? I bet. Oh, there it is. So we're consuming 1400 with this setup here. And remember, we're creating 3400 a minute at the other place. So yeah, we can pull another deuterium out of here. Where do we want to go with this? We want to go down under that, up above this, under that. Oh yeah, spaghetti is real. It's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit more organized spaghetti, but spaghetti nonetheless. All right, so power, I've been able to sneak in between. So like there. Like so. Everybody's scooping up all of the deuterium. Now, this is really the test. You know, the craft time on these is, what, 6 seconds? Yeah. So once they have enough, and they're back stuffed in here, the 50 they want, should be pretty straightforward. There we go. Getting there. This guy now has 50, and then we should be backstuffed after this next cycle. There we go. So now we're using a lot more deuterium. Pretty much double the consumption on that. But remember, we have plenty of production at the other place. Oh, that's hydrogen. Deuterium. There we go. 26, 27. That'll settle down. All right, now the deuterium rods, we are now overproducing. Well, we got to be patient on those because we have to backstuff it. So we are always going to produce more than we're consuming. Well, that's. Let's see where those guys flying to. Let's follow this guy. He's flying over the pole. Coming over here somewhere. Right in here? Yes. Okay, yeah, see, this has to fill up and back stuff before we... Well, the fact that it has enough tells me we're actually producing enough to keep all of these running constantly. Except, of course, for these. These are now dead in the water again. Frames. Well, we have lots of frames. What is our frame production thus far? It would be so nice if this had the factorial style, that I'd be able to click on one of these and, you know, isolate it or something. That would be nice. Yeah, see, 6:30. If we go to 10 minutes here, we're tickling the edge of our production capacity there. But let's try to put like 3 more on here. Because it's 7.5 a minute times 3, which would be 15 plus 7.5 would be 22.5. So 22.5, that would be 45. Plus that would be 67.5. And I'm pretty sure we didn't have 67 space in there. So let's see. Eke out a little bit of extra production out of here. Part of me wants to swing this around and in this way, so I'd be able to expand this going this direction. But we can slap that in there, that in there, and that in there, and cross our fingers. But that's enough. I mean, I doubt it, but you can always hope. 650, yeah, I see 660, 655. Everybody's working in here. I'm seeing a lot of good production. Plenty of all of that stuff. Let's try to squeeze in another one in here. Yeah, the total amount is not very high. You know, 1, 1, and 4. So that's helpful. Oh, we've got a. Let's see if we can't squeeze one of these in here. There we go. we are getting as much production out of this system as we possibly can, having it all squished in there like that. I really hope we don't run out of other materials. Doing so, you know, good on all of this stuff. These ones on the ends are not getting the Dyson components. So these two will always match up because there's no extras. And it looks like frame material, looks like we have poked out ahead of that. And what is the 7.5 a minute? And I have quite a lot of these. 290 or 690. This will be way off, yeah. Might be able to squeeze another one of these out. Because it's what, 7.5, 22.5. And we had over 22.5. Just under 22.5 buffer there. But we have enough for quite a few more of these. And I need gravity lenses in order to get that. I need to fly home to get those gravity lenses so we can make some more of these. Because look at that, these filled right back up again. It's amazing. That's a lot of production. So much production. And how close are we now? 45,000. We're 10,000 more than we were last time. It gives you an idea of how long I've been playing. Alright, so we need to head back home and grab some... Oh, it's so pretty. I don't know about you. I love that. I just love that. I need to grab some of the lenses and check on my antimatter system. I pretty much used all of the antimatter that we had stored up for antimatter fuel. So that's just barely started backing up. And yeah. Ah, whoops. I did not mean to hit that again. All right. So go to the poll. 8.22 a minute. Nice. That's pretty good. And are we backing up here yet? No. See, we're not backing up there. We got quite a bit going in there, and we're constantly using some to make science packs. Those things are slow as molasses to make. But we have quite a few of them. A lot of these systems at home, you know, yeah, I could probably obliterate and refactor a lot of this stuff and maximize our production. Like reds are not a thing right now. What I need to do is we're going to cancel that. And can I doubt I can I drop these in here? Nope. You can't drop stuff on the ground now though. Discard. Delete. Boink. Okay. What I want to do is change this into remote demand. Right? And then go here, here, and here. And you. think that's prioritized. Yeah, it's lit up. So we have extra hydrogen. I've been using a lot of my fuel, or my, what do you call this stuff? Refined oil, whatever. Oh, was that an oh, it's not autosave. Good. I thought my system locked up for a second. Alright, so now we're making reds again. Good lord. That should help kickstart some more. I think my yeah, my graphite backed all the way up. I really should refactor the cracking. There are much better cracking setups that I could do, but meh. You know, the spaghettified base at home, you know, is a little nostalgic. Yeah, this will eventually clear out. Why are you... They must have oil in them right now. Yep. Okay, why are you... You're just not sharing. Alright, how are we doing over here? Hydrogen is actually building up a little bit. And this is actually using a bunch of our hydrogen to make some local deuterium. Again, that's just not a big deal, but I mainly wanted these to get up and running again because we didn't have a lot. And I didn't want to run out. How are our greens going? Look at that. All this time and greens have really not done their job. Okay, so we want a bunch of these and rockets. And now I need... I think I have something way... Where is that? There it is. I should have a bunch of this alloy over here somewhere. There it is. And I did automate, I don't know if I showed it on camera, but I automated the creation of these launchers, these things here, over on the Metal Mecha site. So that's amazing how many of those things are going. Still don't quite know at what causes them to not shoot, but I really wish they had a little bit more wiggle room in terms of where they go. That would be nice. All right. Purples are getting backed up. Blues are way backed up. Reds needed a little TLC, little intervention. Now that we're producing obscene amounts of hydrogen and deuterium, you know, I could really cut down a lot on this. But I don't really think it's needed. Power, though. Well, power's doing fine. They're going to bounce back and forth between hydrogen and... that's what's causing most of my problems. Not sure how to fix that. But I'm going to head back to Zucchini. I just love how active it is over here. Just so many ships. You can just see the trading lines. Very active. Very active spacefaring society here. All right. Well, I'm going to head back and we'll pick it up next time. Hopefully the Dyson Sphere will be close to done. I might have to leave the game running for a little while just to, you know, get more of that done as quickly as possible. Wow, I actually aimed really, really well this time. I like it. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, goodness gracious. That was sudden and abrupt. But now I've got more of these guys. So, I don't know. Really, I can just slap this right over top of the power. That doesn't seem right. I'm thinking that's a bug. Let's do this. Yeah, this one here. This one here. Bingo bango. Now we're launching even more. What I can do here is I can say, hey, do this. The vein is still there, but it's not interrupting any of my building things and stuff. Here we go. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 16 at 5 a minute. Which is, let me get my handy dandy calculator out. 16 times 5 is 80 a minute. And there is roughly 30,000 left. So 30,000 divided by 80 is 375 minutes, which is 6¼ hours left on the frames. 6¼ hours, which is insane, but it is what it is. And it looks like my stuff is all settled down here, and we're still not quite at the level that we want. We will show an extra amount of consumption on our things, I think, eventually. No, we're at 80 a minute. Yeah, we're at 80 a minute. So I could probably put, see, that's 5. If we're at 80 a minute and we're doing 110, so we have 30 a minute, roughly. I could put another line of these on here. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, there. Nope. Right there. So that should be 100 a minute when all is said and done. Now, let's check power. Power load is getting up there. Alright, so now we should, this should bump up to 100. And we still have room for 2 more. So now we're doing 100 a minute. So that's 300 minutes. Which is 5 hours. We just cut about an hour and a quarter off the launch time. Not bad. I mean, still, it's 5 hours. it's still a long time. But yeah, we've got a nice Dyson Sphere going in. I like the design too. I know there's a billion other designs that I could have done, but soccer ball is where it's at. That's a lot of launches. Yeah, I'm going to have to let the game run a little bit. So, that's going to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.